Now, when you see some of these titles, you might think, Rick, he's just making up things. I'm not even going to waste any time. We're just going to get straight into the story. The prophet who said this is one by the name of Prophet Madunga. And Prophet Madunga, this is published under Hatarire 263. And so you can go and check it out. They posted it a couple of hours. Thank you very much to them and shout out to them. He just came back supposedly from heaven. This is the same guy that calls himself the heavenly commander. Ne? Yeah, the same guy. Okay. Now, he says, during an eye-to-eye, I don't know if this is said by Madunga himself or if it is Hatarire. I would like to believe it's not Hatarire because I think they got their English in check. An eye-to-eye, I think they say face-to-face. By the way, I just saw one particular portion, so I didn't read the whole thing. I only read these things while I'm on set so that my reaction is authentic. Some of them, yes, I might read before, but this is my first time reading this. It says, during an eye-to-eye between God, the way he writes between, B-T-W-N, between, he's writing this like he's writing a WhatsApp message. Between God and Prophet Madunga, we discussed this, number one. With immediate effect, all marriages are cancelled and will be marriage when Prophet certified it 12 months to clear. So, which means for this whole year, there is to be no marriages. He is cancelling all marriages. He says that, I guess that's part of the discussion between him and God. And so I wonder, wagwan, when now the prophet is now the one who is saying that people should not get married. That's a very weird one. But remember, this is between an eye and eye. An eye and eye conversation. and there's a bit of broken, but we understand, right? Yeah. So he says, number two, he says, some Satanists are God's servant. Yeah, no, in case you thought the title was actually a joke. No, yeah, he says some Satanists are God's servants, and Satanists and prostitutes will qualify heaven. Yeah, that's just it. There's just no middle line. There's no receiving Jesus. There's nothing. These people are going to qualify. Satanists are going to qualify for things. What about atheists who are not even rooting for the other side? They just don't believe at all. Wow, this guy makes atheist saints, basically. He says all religions, Satanists, I don't know. All religions, Satanists and Islam is Christianity. So they are all Christian. What in the cafeteria? What in the cafeteria is this drink doing here? Now, if you're trying to figure that one out, no, it's as confusing as the statements that are being made here. What in the cafeteria is this drink? All religions are, I think you wanted to say, is Satanists. Satanist Islam is Christianity. I don't think it works like that. You know, they kind of have their own Bible. Then number four, he says the benefits of automatic heavenly entry, angelic protection, and free health covering. So bring cars, and I think maybe this is a joke. Okay, these guys can tell us what is happening. Maybe this is a joke. I don't think anybody can say this. So bring cars and whatnot in order for him, and houses too for God's work, and automatically heaven entry when you die is. So basically, if you give your thingy, you will achieve automatic heavenly entry. I hope this is false. Okay, and he says 6 false prophets and true prophets are all God's servants. Okay, I'm hoping that this is not like a. Is this a joke? Maybe it's a joke. If it's not a joke, please do confirm, because I don't think anybody can say that sound, like with a sound mind. I don't think anybody can claim that all religions are Christianity. That wouldn't make sense. I don't think anybody would say that Islam Bible and the Satanic Bible are all Christian scriptures, and I don't think anybody would say Satanists and thingy are all going to heaven. I don't think that is sound. But hey, maybe. I don't understand. So if you can please confirm, is this really a real post? Is this something that Madungwe has said? We know he has said wild things, but did he say this? But this is wild. The things that these guys are thinking. The thing is, he teaches weird things like that. Okay, he teaches people who are not saved are now in heaven. People who were not interested in God when they died are now in heaven. He claims that these people have automatically achieved heaven because people love them down here. And so that's why this kind of looks very believable towards what he has been teaching all along. What is going on? All right, I verified. They say that's really him. That's really what he's teaching. That's really what he's all about now. And he, so that everything he says there is apparently what he himself is claiming publicly. He's become worse. Okay, and this is very important for people to understand. Sometimes people ask questions like, you know, these things come out. What's happening? What's the change? Listen, the Bible says that they're gonna get worse. Okay, to expect that when they get exposed, they're gonna get better, you are expecting something else. The Bible says they get worse. We document them getting worse. Okay, that's our position. We document as they continue on in their deterioration. So apparently it is true. This is literally what he said. Just verified it about a minute ago or so. Just had to come here to say, yeah, don't worry, it's really what he said. The man them has lost his head.